The Trump administration is approving an $825 million arms sale to Ukraine. The State Department says Ukraine will use funding from NATO allies Denmark, the Netherlands, and Norway to pay for the equipment, along with U.S. foreign military financing. Also today, Ukrainian leaders met with U.S. officials in New York. Fox got an exclusive interview with Ukraine's prime minister about that meeting. Correspondent Alex Hogan has the story tonight.
A new arms package for Ukraine. The Trump administration greenlighting the sale of $825 million for extended-range missiles and defensive equipment for Kyiv. It comes after Russia carried out its heaviest attack in weeks on the Ukrainian capital, where the death toll has climbed to more than 20. Today, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's chief of staff met with U.S. presidential envoy Steve Witkoff in New York. The top Ukrainian official says they're ready for a meeting with Moscow. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov today says Russian President Vladimir Putin has not ruled out meeting Zelensky, but more mediation progress needs to take place first. French President Emmanuel Macron today says Russia needs to commit.
If that's not met by Monday, the deadline that had been set by President Trump, I believe that once again, it will mean that President Putin has played President Trump.
In an exclusive interview with Fox, Ukrainian Prime Minister Yulia Svyrydenko argues Putin has shown no sign he's ready to negotiate.
I think it's obvious not only for Ukrainian side, but also for President Trump.
There is a changing tune in what some Ukrainians say they want, that more Ukrainians now say they want a negotiation as opposed to fighting through victory. These are very different numbers from what we saw several years ago in 2022. So how is your government adjusting and changing its posture based on this different conversation that clearly Ukrainians are having?
President Zelensky was very clear. So he's open for any negotiations. So that's why we just want to emphasize once again, we are ready. And I think that it's extremely important involvement of the President Trump to this negotiation. I do believe that he is the only one who can create additional pressure to Putin, so we can start this negotiation and start this way to peace.
Putin is expected to travel to China on Sunday. His trip is expected to include meetings with the leaders of Iran and North Korea. Ukrainian President Zelensky says that his representatives are hoping to meet with President Donald Trump and European leaders next week. Brett?
Alex Hogan in London. Alex, thank you. You can watch the rest of Alex's exclusive interview with Ukraine's prime minister on foxnews.com.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.